안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Martina입니다. Hi everyone, it's Martina and I'm back again today with a video, and today I am doing yet another grocery store haul. I just got back from Lotte Mart and I figured I might as well show you all what I got because it was a pretty big haul today. So if you're not familiar with Lotte Mart or Lotte in general, it's kind of has a big monopoly, I feel like, here in Korea. So Lotte Mart is a really common big chain grocery store, and they are known for having big supermarkets, and I've heard people compare them to kind of like a Walmart or like a Target. So a lot of times the Lotte Marts will have not only like a grocery store, but also have like a place where you can shop for clothes and house goods and housewares. So I went to the Lotte Mart in Pyeongtaek because the grocery store by me is pretty small and doesn't have all that many things. And there were like 4 or 5 floors on the Lotte Mart I went to. The basement level, or like level 1, was all the food and like kitchen supplies and toiletry type stuff. And then the second level, or like the level you enter on, had a bunch of clothes and a cafeteria. And then levels above that were parking and maybe some other things, but I didn't go on those levels. So I spent about $50 US in total, and so I figured I'll show you what I got. I'm gonna try to do this quickly because my stuff has been melting because it took me like an hour to get home from there by the time waiting for the bus and then riding the bus and walking home and now. So my stuff's all melted, but it's okay. Should be okay, hopefully. So I'm just gonna pull stuff out how I packed it in my bag, and I'll put the prices like here probably, or here, wherever they end up being, so if you're curious on how much they are. So the first thing I picked up, well, not the first thing, but I picked up these mini cakes. These are mini mascarpone cheesecakes, and they looked really good in the store. And so I figured I might as well get them because they looked really good and I wanted something sweet, and I know Lotte Mart is known for having a lot of different good snack junk food stuff, so I hadn't seen these before. I was in the mood for some cheesecake, so I thought they looked good and they were pretty cheap. Only like 3 or 4 things I bought were above 3,000 won. Everything else was below 3,000 won. Most of these were like under 2,000 won even. So it's like $2-3 on average, so a lot of the stuff was pretty cheap. The next thing I got were 2 Oreo thins. I got one in the vanilla mousse and one in the tiramisu flavor. I love Oreos, and I figured, you know, might as well try all the different ones because they have a couple different unique ones here, so they looked good. I tried the caramel ones and they were pretty good, so I figured might as well try these because these are only like $1 each. The next thing I picked up was some instant coffee because I've not had a single cup of coffee since I've been in Korea. And I'm not addicted to coffee. Like, I've been here 2.5 weeks and I've survived, but I wanted coffee. And this is like a coffee mix 3-in-1. So this was like a 10-pack and it was only like 1,500 won, I think. I don't know, it's pretty cheap, so I decided to get this one. And it looked like it already had cream in it because the other one was black. When I looked, the ingredients are sugar, non-dairy creamer, soluble coffee. So it looks like it has sugar too, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it's only 10, so we'll see how it goes. The next thing I picked up was a pack of the seasoned seaweed. So this is like crumbled up seaweed, but you can use like top on top of things because I love seaweed, or kim, which is what it's called here in Korea. And this was like 2,001, I think. And so I decided to get this instead of getting another huge pack of kim. Some things that I wanted, like I wanted a big pack of kim, like a 20-pack. I didn't get because I took a bus to Lotte Mart and it's far away, and I know my local grocery store sells that. And things like eggs and bread I didn't get because I figured I can get that here, and also it'd be hard to transport like eggs. So I didn't pick up everything I need, but I picked up a lot of stuff to last me for a while. So the next thing I got was this corn margarine. I don't have any butter. I haven't had any butter. Butter was really expensive there. Like the cheapest I could find was like 7,000 won. So I decided to get this margarine, which is like can be used as a substitute. This was like less than 2,000 won. and it's hopefully like, seems like it might be in like a spreadable container, so I can just put it straight on toast or something like that. So this will be nice. Going off of that, I also got a thing of fresh milk because I picked up some pancake mix you'll see in a little bit, and it said you want to add milk to it. So I figured might as well get some milk, just have some. This is good till the 15th of July, so it's good for like a week and a half. So it's pretty small, so I can drink it if nothing else. The next thing I got was this yogurt, Pyeongtaek yogurt with crunch ball topping. So it kind of looks like a Chobani flip, and it's a 2-pack. I saw this because someone from SF9 posted about this brand, and it had these like chocolate rings, so I really wanted to try it. They said it was really good. They didn't have that one though at the store I went to. They had this one with Fruit Loops and with Oreos, so I decided to go with this one, and hopefully it tastes good. I've been craving yogurt because I like yogurt, so I might have this for breakfast in the morning. The next thing I got was this little mushroom candy snack food, which I've been seeing a lot and I wanted to try, and some kids in my class are eating it, and so I finally decided to get it. What are they called? Jokosumi? I don't know. Something like that. And it came in a 2-pack, and I ate one at like a double thing, and I ate the other one, and oh my gosh, they were so good. So like this little bottom part is like a biscuit kind of thing. Like if you ever got those Nutella sticks to go, like those little breadstick things, or like that you can dip in cheese, you know, those little cracker things. It's like that, and this chocolate top, and like the chocolate tastes really good. Like honestly, one of my favorite things I've had here in Korea, so I'm definitely gonna get some of these before I go home to bring back because they were really good. Okay, the next thing I got was another snack, and it was these peanut with like puffed things. I don't know. Looks like you're supposed to drink it with soda, according to the pack. I saw this in a big pack, then I saw this little pack, so I decided to get a little pack to, 1, because I don't need that much, and 2, just to try it out and see if I like it, and then if I do like it, I can always get a bigger pack. So these are Cool Dangkong. It has peanut and caramel. Maybe it's caramel corn like peanuts. Kind of looks like Cracker Jack, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, but figure might as well get it. The next thing I got was a thing of tuna to go, and this is the cream and butter flavor. I'm not sure how this will be. I noticed that the tuna, I know last time I said I didn't get any tuna or like Spam or anything because I didn't have a can opener, and I was looking at the store here, they don't actually need a can opener, they have like a pull-open top, so I was like, I'm just a dumbass, I guess. So but this is nice because it's already made up. They had a lot of different flavors. They had a barbecue flavor I almost got, but I decided to go with this cream and butter flavor. I'm not sure if this was the right decision to make, but we'll see. Just throw it on a sandwich and eat it on some piece of bread. So, like tuna, figured I need some more protein in my life. The next thing I got was this pancake mix, the pancake butter mix. I didn't get any syrup. That's okay. I have butter, so that's good. And so this, it just looks like, actually this one I think you just need water and egg. I changed the pancake mix I got, so I didn't need milk, but I still got milk. And then you fry it up in oil. I don't know, regardless, I'm sure I can make it with milk and it'll taste even better and like fluffier. So I don't know, I've just been craving pancakes recently because I heard someone talking about it somewhere, so I decided to get pancakes mixed. The next thing I got was a thing of penne, just like a 500-gram thing of that because I have a pot and I can easily make penne. And then I was going to get a thing of like tomato sauce, but then I saw they have these like single serving sauces. And this was like a rosé spaghetti sauce, which is like super cool. And this was only like 1,000 won, like $1. And I was like, wow, this is so amazing. So I thought I could use this on the penne. And I also have butter, so I guess I have butter noodles too. And that's the thing you'll see in a little bit when I get to the bottom of my bag, is that Korea, or I don't know, maybe just Lotte Mart, is like so nice. They have so many things that are like proportioned for like one person, which I didn't realize at first. So I was like grabbing all this stuff in like big produce amounts because that's all they had, and then I was able to put it all back because they had like smaller serving sizes, because I'm like, I don't need like 10 kiwis. And then I found one with like 2, so it was nice. Anywho, I also got Parmesan cheese powder because if you know me, I cannot eat any type of pasta or anything with like tomato sauce, pasta or pizza, basically it was mine too, without Parmesan. So this was like one of the most expensive things I got, the little one, and I got the cheapest one. So hopefully it tastes okay, but I need Parmesan. The next thing I got was a thing of Milkus. Milkus, if you haven't had it, it's like it's a carbonated, it's like a soda, like a carbonated beverage with milk in it, which sounds kind of gross, but it tastes like a cream soda kind of. This is a Hello Kitty one. I was gonna get this Pepsi, a thing of Pepsi Mini, like a case from Lotte, because they have these special edition like cases of mini Pepsis, and it comes with a CD with one of the members I like from the group Vix, and collaborate on the CD, and they're free, and it's like 5,000 won. Of course they didn't sell it at the Lotte Mart. I want to. But when I go up to Seoul this weekend, hopefully I can find it, and I'll trek around with my thing of Pepsi throughout the whole city. Next thing I got, what a gem. These are like completely melted. I found these crispy chicken nuggets. Heck yes. I love chicken nuggets. I live off chicken nuggets. I don't know how I could survive in Korea without chicken nuggets. If you ask anyone who knows me, or at least my roommates, I always have a thing of dino nuggets in the freezer, and I eat them like at least every other day probably. So I got these, I found them, and then I was like, gotta get them, even though they're kind of pricey. And then later on I found a whole other section with a lot more chicken nuggets, which were probably a better deal, but I already picked these up, so I stuck with these. Next thing I got, which is also melting and I need to get in the freezer, is this thing of shrimp, already steamed shrimps. They're already cooked, like salad style shrimp with the tail off, which I also eat a lot when I'm at home. And it's a 2-pack. This was the most expensive thing I bought. This was like 10,000 won. But shrimp's expensive no matter where you get it. And I thought this would be a nice thing to make. It's pretty simple. You just got a thought and good food, good source of protein, low calories. Can't go wrong. And the next thing I got was this thing of canola oil. I finally decided to get some oil. They had smaller packages of oil at Lotte Mart for like a cheaper price in my local grocery store, so I got this because a lot of things need oil, and I also got a couple vegetables so that way I can fry things up if I want to. Next thing I got was this thing of ketchup. I got this no name brand ketchup thing. Well, I guess it's the Otogi type ketchup, which is like the same thing. I got the mayonnaise. They had this like little tiny one which was like this big for like half the price, but it was like I didn't think it would be enough because I got this for my chicken nuggets. Is the main thing I got it for, but I figured if I get anything else that needs ketchup, just might as well get the bigger size. Okay, next thing I got was this 2-pack of Del Monte bananas. It came in this plastic packaging. It's kind of annoying, but like you can't buy bananas like individually here in Korea. Like in the US I can buy like a single banana, but here it's either you have to buy like a bunch with like 8 or something, or like a 2-pack. And last time I got a bunch of bananas, but a lot of them started splitting and going bad before I even got a chance to eat them, and they just taste kind of weird. So I know and like Del Monte, so hopefully these will be good. And just 2-pack because I don't need that many bananas. Going off that, I also got a 2-pack of kiwis. These were 991. A lot of things were for like the single person were 991, which is nice because that's less than $1. And again, I didn't need 10 kiwis, so I just got these 2-pack. Next, I found they had all these pre-cooked like single serving things of all these nice like kitchen things you would use, or foods you would use. So this first thing I got was this thing of already peeled and already chopped like or sliced garlic, and this was also again only like 991, and this was great for cooking. And garlic is super cheap in Korea. I see garlic sold everywhere and they sell it in huge amounts, and it's super cheap. At least it seems cheap to me. I mean, this was maybe more expensive because I got it cut, but like this is like definitely like a good amount of chunks, like definitely like at least like a full garlic, like multiple cloves, right? So I thought that was a good deal. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Next, I got this thing of potatoes. They had already peeled potatoes in a bag, and it's like 4, which is like the perfect amount for me. So now if I wanted to, I could like boil these, I can mash them, I could make fries out of them, because I don't have a knife, so probably not that, but this was super nice because not much I have to do with that. Next, they had these little 100-gram salads, and they also had this coleslaw one, or this cabbage salad, which I thought would be perfect because I bought coleslaw dressing instead of salad dressing because I'm an idiot if you watched my last video. And now I can actually use it and make some coleslaw because I like coleslaw, so yeah. Okay, almost done. 2 more things. Next thing I got was this thing of already peeled and chopped onions. Like, look at that. Amazing. I was gonna get a thing of like whole onions, lettuce, or onions, garlic, and potatoes. They did all the like hard work for me. I can just literally just throw this in a pan, saute it up, voila, like so nice. And the last thing, which was super cool to me, is this thing. It's like a pre-made like stir fry thing or something. It has carrots, little like chives, and onions already all cubed and diced and minced. And again, all this was only like 1,000 won each, so really good deal. And yeah, that was all I got. Longer haul today because I got quite a bit more, but I hope you found this interesting and helpful in knowing the prices of things here in Korea. And if you're living by yourself, go to a Lotte Mart because you can find things that are in really nice small single serve packages. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Let me know down below if you want to see any types of videos. My one friend suggested I do a video trying to buy all like the weirdest foods and like snack foods I can find in Korea and do like a taste test, and there's definitely a lot of weird foods here, so if you're interested in seeing that, let me know down below and I will maybe do that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Annyeong.